India's banking regulator, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra, said on Monday, 11th of August, that banks in India now have the freedom to decide the minimum balance requirement for customers to maintain their savings deposit account, as this does not fall under the regulator's domain. Malhotra said that some banks have kept their minimum balance requirement high, while some others have kept it low, and it is up to the individual banks to decide how much of a minimum account balance they fix for their customers.
जो मिनिमम बैलेंस की जो बात है, जो मिनिमम बैलेंस का जो आप बात कर रहे हो, वो उसके अंदर में रिजर्व बैंक ने सभी बैंकों के ऊपर में छोड़ा है कि वो किस प्रकार का मिनिमम बैलेंस वो रखना चाहते। तो अब किसी बैंक ने 10,000 रखा है, किसी ने 2,000, कईयों ने माफ़ भी किया हुआ है, लेकिन ये रेगुलेटरी डोमेन में नहीं है।
Governor Malhotra said, and I quote, "The RBI has left it to individual banks to decide on what minimum balance they want to set. Some banks have kept it at 10,000, some have kept 2,000, and some have even exempted customers. It is not in the regulatory domain of the RBI." Malhotra's response comes as India's second largest bank, ICICI, increases its minimum account balance requirement to 50,000 per month for new savings accounts opened from 1st August 2025. The minimum account balance or minimum balance requirement is the lowest amount a customer can keep in their savings account to avoid a monetary penalty from the institutional lender. Every bank has its individual requirements mandated for its customers based on the type of savings account and the location of the branch in India. The minimum balance requirement for a bank's branch in the metro and urban region is significantly higher than that of the semi-urban, rural, or Rural 5, that is the Rural Financial Inclusion branches. Certain publications earlier reported that ICICI Bank increased its minimum balance requirement for the metro and urban region branches to 50,000 per month, compared to its previous levels of 10,000 per month for a savings account. For the bank's semi-urban branches, ICICI Bank increased the minimum account balance requirement to 25,000 per month and 10,000 per month for the rural branches, compared to the previous level of 5,000 each every month. India's state-run banks offer lower minimum balance requirements as compared to the private banks, except for the Jan Dhan accounts. However, many PSU banks have removed the minimum account balance requirement, which gives customers the flexibility to not maintain a balance in their accounts in order to prevent charges. RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra also emphasized the need for digital literacy in India and said that opening bank accounts is just the beginning and people should use various schemes given by the government to their own benefit. In a statement, Governor Malhotra said, and I quote, "Earlier they used to say that if you do not study, you will not prosper. In today's age, this is the same for digital literacy. If you do not have digital literacy, you will not progress." He further added, saying, "Opening an account is just the beginning. A door has been opened. The government has started various schemes like accident insurance, life insurance, and Atal Pension Scheme." He said, "I urge everyone to take benefit of these. To get proper banking service is your right."